Kudarat Delight. We named this recipe as a salute to the Philippines' most powerful sultan in history, Muhammad Sultan Kudarat. At the time when the Spaniards have already colonized the northern islands, Luzon and Visayas, Sultan Kudarat relentlessly fended off the Spaniards from advancing into their goal of ruling Mindanao by winning multiple battles against them, as well as through his successful alliances with neighboring sultanates of Sulu, Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia, and rallying together the other local leaders of the island to stand up to the colonizers. A fearless warrior, a shrewd statesman, and master strategists like Sultan Kudarat would have enjoyed a hearty meal after a long day at work with this dish from the leaves of the abundant cassava, softened in rich coconut milk. A delightful treat fit for a leader considered as God's shadow.
We have an optional ingredient here for those who love that spicy feel, chili, and of course, coconut milk. Coconut milk is rich in fat, but it's actually no cholesterol, and it can even give you or stimulate weight loss according to experts. So it's a great addition, and especially it will give you that creamy, nice feel in your tongue. Okay, so what do we do with our leaves, ma'am? Okay, we are going to chop the cassava leaves. And then we put rock salts and mix thoroughly and allow the salt to draw out the liquid from the leaves, and then we take out the leaves. And then you can throw away that liquid part because that could be the toxic part. That's why it's not advisable to eat cassava leaves raw. So that is what we're gonna do so that we would not have some adverse effect in eating our cassava leaves. So that step is very important for your safety. And then after we chop the leaves and throw away the liquid, we're going to mix all these spices, our onions, ginger, garlic, tomatoes. We mix it up in a pot, and then we're going to put it on over the flame and put in our coconut milk. All right, so we pureed our coconut flesh twice, and this is the second one, which is thinner than the first one. Okay, we're gonna place it over our mixture there. All right, we've put in 2 cups of that second puree from our coconut, and we need to let it bring to a boil until it will absorb all of our coconut milk. Only then we're going to add the first puree of our coconut. And we've already put salt here, so that depends on your preference. So if you want lesser salt, that's fine. And we can also put in our chili. It will take about 30 minutes to bring this to a boil until finally it will absorb all its liquid. So very slowly, we're going to do that. Okay, since coconut milk is thicker than water, it is necessary to mix your pot every now and then to avoid your vegetables from sticking to the pot. Now, after 30 minutes, our pot has sufficiently dried up from our second coconut milk, and so here we're ready to put in the first and much thicker coconut milk. After 30 minutes, once the pot has already dried up, we are going to put in the first puree of our coconut because it's much thicker, and this will give our leaves an even creamier texture to it.